Okay, so today we're playing a deck with the Super Season Pass card. Is that what you call this? The extra card you get with the Super Season Pass. And this is a Headpool deck. In case you don't know, when this is destroyed, return it to your hand, then give all cards in your hand +1 power. So we're running this in a destroy deck, but I'm not running Deadpool. I've seen lists with Deadpool and Headpool. In my experience, if you're running Deadpool, you probably want to go really tall with it, and then it's hard to squeeze in Headpool and vice versa. So I wanted to, really showcase Headpool. So I took Deadpool out, and this deck is good for, like, Deadpool goes tall, Headpool goes wide. So you can really spread out your power, and I like it a lot better because sometimes just like having a giant Deadpool, and you don't have enough energy to play it with null anyway, ends up being a little awkward. Better to just have like spread out power over the course of the game. But before we get into the list, I just want to say, hey, I started a second channel. It's all about AI, consciousness, and the future of human AI symbiosis. You can go check out my latest video. It's called The Quantum Fingerprint of Consciousness. Some pretty cool stuff. If that's not your thing, I also started a third channel called Greener Sound, where I put ambient, like the style of ambient music that I put under the Marvel Snap games. I make 3-hour playlists over there if you just want some chill tunes. All right, back to the list here. So on turn 1, you can do a number of things. You can just play out Deadpool, Moira, Nico, or X-23. Whichever one suits your needs better. I like to get X-23 out on the board just, for the potential of ramping up with energy later, but whatever you need. On turn 2, you can go Wolverine, or you can just, if you played like a Headpool on turn 1 and you don't have a good play for turn 2, you just play X-23 on turn 2. That's totally fine. Or you can follow up the Headpool with a Carnage. I like to get greedy and stack a lane with some 1s before I Carnage. On turn 3, you can play a 1 with Carnage, or you can just straight up play a Deathlock. Like if on turns 1 and 2 you stack some 1s, turn 3 is a great turn for Deathlock. I found that Nico in this deck is really, really good, especially if you get the Destroy spell or the add another card to hand spell, and then you can like double up on your Venoms. I did put Bucky in this list in the replacement for Deadpool spot, because he's a solid power, and you don't really since we're not relying on a giant Deadpool, just having the extra power in the lane seems fine to me. So where are we? Turn 4. Turn 4 is, it's like Wolverine Carnage or Bucky Barnes Carnage, or a cool Nico spell and whatever. Usually on turn 5 is when you're going to Venom. I mean, you can also Venom on turn 4 depending on what you want to do, but generally speaking, Venom is a good turn 5, especially like if you already have some good stuff on the board. Like let's say you have X-23 and Wolverine, you can go like Deadpool or Headpool Venom, or Bucky Barnes Venom, or Wolverine Venom. On turn 6, you're usually going to drop Null with Death. Hopefully Death is down for free, or super cheap, and you have enough extra energy with X-23 that you can just play Null, Death, and like maybe a Headpool. And I like this deck a lot because we're calling it Headpool Party, because you can get a bunch of Headpools. Because of Moira and the Nico spell, you can just like get a bunch, and the way Headpool works, if you have a bunch of them, they each go back to hand 1 at a time. So when the first one goes back, the second one will buff the first one, the third one will buff the other 2. Do you know what I mean? So that's pretty cool. By the way, if you're new here, why don't you hit that subscribe button for a guy, huh? It's just a click for you. It means the world to me. Go check out my Greener Thinking channel, and go check out my Greener Sound channel. All right, let's hop into the games. I don't think we want the demon. Maybe we just go Bucky here, or Wolverine's fine too. Bruce. Okay. Let's go Headpool Carnage here. Unfortunate that the raft popped up when we have this full already. Joe Costa. All right. Go Nico, Headpool. Do we want Bucky or do we want Moira? Maybe Moira. Now, do we want to go Headpool? I kind of want to go X23 here, right? X23 Killmonger. Oh, we can do all of it. It's turn 5. Silly me. Okay, X23 Headpool Killmonger. I don't hate that. Odin doesn't really help us much. I mean, I guess it gives us another Killmonger, but we can't play it in the Carnage lane. What do you want to do here? Bucky, Carnage. And then Odin, Headpool. Yeah, I don't hate this. This Odin Killmonger kills the Hydra Bob. They might not be expecting the power spike we're going to get from the double Bucky. But they could also just have a bajillion everything. They have, you know, Joe Costa, Prodigy, and Invisible Woman, so. Wait, do we not get 2 Buckies? I guess we didn't have enough space. So I messed that up. They don't have any ones though, so Marvel Boy doesn't do anything. They're gonna have a really big Havoc, but I mean, we win. That was my bad, thinking we were gonna get 2 Buckies, but I guess just the way they appear after the destroy, you need an extra space. But it's whatever. It's fine. We win. Oh my God, we got Headpool in the opening hand, and we have Moira. We have Carnage. Agony, so they're playing like a Deadpool version of Destroy. Ah, come on, man. All right, well, I'm just gonna go Carnage here. That's so annoying. The Bifrost, so I don't really get a chance to fill this out. Unless I pull like all of my 1-drops. They might fill out here now though, is the problem. Ah, whatever, dude. Venom? Just a Venom?
What a game!
Impressive.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't mind Killmonger here. But I just got the nuts, huh?
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Impressive.
The throne.
So we could go Headpool, Venom, and just toss out like a Moira. Or another Headpool in case they go Killmonger. Well, they have priority, so it wouldn't matter. I mean, we have leader. So if they play a null next turn, we could possibly get one.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Gore, okay. What's the best way to go about this? Because they have a giant Deadpool. Just go like this, maybe. If they play their null here, though, it's a problem. Well, I guess not. We take their null. I'm not entirely sure how to distribute my power, but I'll play it out. So they just double down in 2 lanes. And we win. Wow, we casseroled them. Okay. I guess they didn't have enough energy to also play that giant Deadpool. That's kind of funny. Oh my god, it actually gave me Headpool. Let's go Moira just to see if we can win Castle Blackstone. Because it's a, 1 extra power. We can just go Headpool Carnage here. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay. So this is a pretty fun hand. Gamma Lab. We could go... See, the problem is I want to just stack mid, but we don't have enough stuff to do that. We could go Nico, Headpool. Wait. What's this Nico spell? After you play your next card, double this card's power. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, Nico, Headpool. Add a Warlock. We get 2 Hulks. Okay, so we can go Wolverine, Carnage, and just toss out this Headpool, because we're probably gonna like do a Killmonger next turn. Conchu, okay. I mean, Conchu doesn't really do anything for us, but...
Impressive. Rest in peace.
So I think we just go, what? Like, Headpool, Headpool, Killmonger? And toss out a Conchu, just in case they have a random Mobius. Yeah, I don't hate it.
I want the throne.
I mean, getting 3 Headpools is kind of fun.
Rest in peace.
And I like that they go into hand one by one, so they buff each other.
I am Iron Man.
I mean, we could still compete with this. And then just go Death Headpool. Kind of funny. And they retreat. Could have been a bot, but I'll take it. We got like a bajillion Headpools. Okay, Moira, Carnage, Wolverine. Not a bad hand. Headpool, also good. Especially with Rickety Bridge.
Great power comes.
Okay, they have Uncle Ben. I mean, does my Headpool still get destroyed? It does. Okay. The Raft. I think we want to go X23 Headpool and just start and stack up the Raft, right? And then we go Moira Carnage. I don't hate that. I'm not mad at that. Dark Dimension's a little rough to try to, you know, do some destroy stuff.
I want the throne.
I mean, we don't get as big of a Carnage, I guess, but that's still fine. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this Hela out of my hand because we can play her into Dark Dimension. And what do I want to do here? I mean, we could just go like Wolverine, double Wolverine, and Headpool on the same lane here. It seems pretty good. They have Deadpool, Headpool, and Venom. Pretty solid turn for them.
What a game!
It's really just gonna be down to who draws Death and Null.
Enough said, Bob. Enough said, Bob.
There's nothing in my hand I really want to copy. I mean, Killmonger. Nico Headpool is fine. And just play out Moira. I just really wish we had Death or Null.
I want the throne.
Well, now we're 2 blocked up mid, which is not great.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
I mean, death is fine. Go death with a Headpool. And then just play Wolverine. I don't want to play anything else. Because I don't want to feed their null more. If they have null. I mean, this is just very unfortunate that we didn't get null. But alright, let's see it. Death. And if that's null in Dark Dimension, we're in trouble. And it is. Boy, that Wolverine went in the wrong spot, huh? I mean, double death block is fine. It'd be really cool to get a Headpool. Blade hits blade. We chill. I mean, that's kind of funny. It's for sure a bot. Oh, we got Headpool. So Headpool Deathlock. That's kind of... It's a dope play.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Do I want to destroy... Do I want to take the stats, right? Or do I want to destroy an extra... Just destroy this, then take the stats next turn. I mean, we lose 5, but we put 5 into null. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'll snap back. I mean, now we can go Wolverine, or Headpool, Wolverine, Venom. That's kind of dope. We just need to, like, top deck Death.
I am.
Iron Man, but Iron Man's only 20.
Enough said, bub.
And then we can just go Nico Null. Yeah, seems fine to me. Unless they have like a Spectrum to buff this lane.
Victory.
I know it was a bot, but like it was a pretty solid use out of Headpool. Yeah, I'm getting so many bots today and it's driving me nuts. Okay, let's go Headpool. Kingpin, okay. Go with the old Wolverine. That's upsetting. That is very upsetting. Do we just waste a Venom? I'm not doing it. Okay. We have X23, so now next turn, if this Wolverine goes in a good spot, we get X23 Venom in the same lane. Or maybe we want to go Headpool. No, I want to go X23 because I want the extra energy, potentially, right? We could also just go Bucky Venom. But we want to play the new card, right? So we go Deadpool. I mean, this is fine. We don't need a giant Wolverine.
Who will the winds bring? Rest in peace. Impressive.
What do I want to do here? Wolverine, Venom. God, I really wish this death was a little bit cheaper. Really wish it was cheaper. Let's go like this. I mean, this is still pretty solid. We don't want to move into New York. Let's see if we're about to get owned by a bot.
We are the future.
Magneto? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, that was closer for a bot game that I would have liked. But we got some Headpool stuff out of it.